Hey 44, you're the historian clone, right? Historian clone? Well, the clone that knows all the history of the stations? Yeah, that's me, the historian clone. Well, I've been reading some of the station operation manuals. Noted. Clone 33 can read. Yeah, funny. Do you have a question about the manual? Kinda, yeah. When it talks about clone personnel, it sounds like it's talking about clones of a bunch of different people, not all clones of the same person. Yeah, that's correct. We were never meant to be copies of the same person. That's just the result of a tragic accident. And what mistake was that? To answer that, we have to go back to a time when there was just a single person for all the stations. And to the day he received a very special package. Name? You can't just call him Name. Well, nobody knows what his real name was. Okay, then how about we call him Clone Zero? But technically, he wasn't a clone, he was the original. Okay, then how about we call him Original Guy? How about we just call him Bob? Okay, Bob it is then. The package he had received included several items that Bob had been waiting for a long time. First was the genetic material that was needed to begin making the first batch of clones that would one day populate all the stations that had been built. Second was a special order item from Earth that Bob had been waiting for a long time, a small portion of one of his favorite foods, sandwich paste. You mean Bob actually likes sandwich paste? According to the records, yes. Wow, what a loser. Remember, you're just a copy of that loser. Back to the story. The batch of genetic material he had received contained enough variations in genetic material to create 10,000 different clones. While there was only enough sandwich paste for a single sandwich. Nobody is actually sure what accident took place. Bob proceeded to make a sandwich out of what he thought was his shipment of sandwich paste, unaware that a completely fate-changing event had already occurred. Later, he would make a painstakingly thorough inspection of the cloning chamber to prepare it for use. Cloning chamber looks fine to me. Let's use it. Later that day, he would begin the cloning sequence, only then realizing his mistake. Beginning the first cloning sequence now. He then used himself as the source for genetic material, made all the clones on the stations, and was never seen again.